Well, we're inside the hangar, and this is just a big, obviously, overview here. We're heading back to the corner where that tractor is, and Lee Clancy's got a studio set up, so we're going to go back there and have a look and see what he's up to. I see they got all their books up for sale that they sell. That's a big part of his living is selling books. So he's got a tractor. Let me get around some of this equipment. He's got a light thing set up. I don't know how many pictures he's taken. It's a gorgeous tractor. It's a 1568, and believe it or not, it's not a Wheatland or a Standard. It's a row crop tractor with the what they call attachments. International Harvester called their options. They called them attachments. So it's got the wide fender attachment, and it's got the platform on the back. So that's the story about that. So I'm going to cut this off and get my still camera going here. What was your name again? I'm sorry, Joel?
Joel Jacobs.
Joel Jacobs, okay. Yeah, that is one gorgeous tractor. Is it going to be in another book now or something? Or?
What is it?
You don't know, huh?
No. Originally bought it down by here from Darius Arms.
Oh, did you? Okay. Oh, that little John Deere? Yeah, I got her. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
He's not jumping now.
I ain't jumping.
Right there.
I ain't abandoning ship today. I don't know, did these big fire engines, did International ever make a running gear for them? I would have guessed that they might have.
Over there.
Yeah. Some boys loading up already? Got places to go, things to do. The loading dock. Another big hangar over there that we don't get to see. Getting a little rough ride here, folks, on this taxiway. No, I don't think so. Got a lot of stuff for sale along this side. A lot of stuff for sale. Looks like a nice load star. Looks like can't tell if it's 17, 1800. Lots of stuff for sale. Really nice 504. Any color you want. Camping over here. We're heading back to the K-WOP. We're going to take a break, have a snack. Oh, no. Keep on keeping on. Yeah, I can get some pictures of this. Oh, this is the parade? Oh, God. Yeah, we'll head to the truck. Head to the truck. Looking at here is beginnings of the parade. They're stacked up. And they're stretched down there about a half a mile. They're starting way down by the flag. So you can see the participation. Beautiful D21. runway. The parade is still going on, so you'll see a lot of tractors coming back from the parade. And people are leaving. Uh-oh. Gonna take a detour. Yeah, see, there's the tail end of the parade. It's still going. No, we haven't. Yeah. A little bit of everything here. A little bit of everything. There's the John Deere collection from a different perspective. I got a huge canopy set up over there. Yes, it is. Well, we're catching the end of the parade here. There's an old Gleaner's cave. Cockshot 40 pulling a jet engine. Royal Canadian Air Force emblem on it. So yesterday I was in the parade, and today we're just watching a parade of carts. Beautiful Rantoul, Illinois. We're just having gorgeous weather, that's for sure. That is for sure. So, just amazing what we got here. Here's Doug and Kathy Seymour's 1929 Rumley, Advanced Rumley, an oil pull. She's running and she's just ticking along real nice. He's got some rubber on it. She's a beauty, that's for sure, as is all of Doug and Kathy's equipment. They like the old stuff. Take it around here to the other side, have a look. Watch that flywheel just cranking over. Keeps cranking over. And she shakes a bit. She really goes great. Well, we're just going to take a little windshield tour down here along one of the runways. Look at the tractors, nice 4320, a beautiful 830 diesel. That's a 59 model. Some more John Deere's. The apple of my eye is this 1929 Rumley. My friends Doug and Kathy Seymour own. And it's just in beautiful shape. And she runs like a dream. Runs like a dream. So here we go. See what kind of adventure we have here. Hopefully this is not too rocky. Yeah, I guess we can see the big tractors out here working some dirt. We're heading in a easterly direction. Maybe we'll go down here and have a look at the big old gas tractors coming right along. See if I can take pictures and watch where I'm going at the same time. They got plows hooked to them, so maybe they're going to have a go at plowing. We watched some plowing this morning. And it was rough on the little tractors, not enough room. Yeah, they got the big tractors out here. This guy's pulling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plows. Got a couple of trailer plows behind him, and they're going to have a go at it. These places turn into kind of a circus, so I don't know if we'll be able to actually get very close to see him actually plowing. Here's an old oil pull. At least the wind seems to be in the right spot. Guy back here blowing smoke. Big case steamer. Got a bunch of plowmen on there, a bunch of assistants. 10 more guys than he needs, I think. And so we're looking at some early gas tractors and some steam. That case out there is steam. These others are gas. So they blow a lot of smoke, put out a lot of carbon. Love it. We love it. Yeah, there's a 5 bottom in front of us with that behind that oil pull. Advanced Rumley is the company. There's a little bit newer case than that steam one. This is gas. Avery Plow Company outfit. Looks like 6 bottoms. Listening to this hard run. He pops and bangs, starts, and makes all kinds of noise. Even once he's sitting still. He'll probably move in a second or two. There we go, bang. Have no idea what causes that. Don't know much about them, but they're quite the beast. Yeah, the old hard part's starting to move. Maybe we'll go over and get a little video of him. Well, they're sticking the plows in. Trying to. I think he's trying to correct the curve in the furrow. And then we're going to have the hard part come in and sink some in. And then the big old Pioneer that we saw at the tractor pulls last night. Big boys out this afternoon. We're going to try to do a little plowing. Make a few passes over for picture taking mostly, I think. That's a case. I don't know exactly what it is. The case it says on it. The engine looks like it's sitting sideways. And it's pulling an old plow, and it's got the plowman on there. Running the four plows, 4 levers. I don't know what it is, but it's huge. An Altman Taylor. 1919. It's a monster, that's for sure. Big old Titan, a 1913, I think it says on the side. Yeah, 1913, 45 horse. Woo! Going a 4 bottom. Okay, there goes a little cat. There's a bigger cat. It's a 1936 RD6 Caterpillar. Chuck Heller out of Champaign, Illinois, which is just down the road. Big Titan getting revved up, ready to go. Well, this beehive of activity is plowing. We saw plowing this morning, and we're seeing more plowing this afternoon. Just watched the big prairie monsters, I call them, do some plowing. Now we're seeing something a little bit more modern, but still stuff probably 40 years old plus, 40, 50 years old. At 1206 there, that's a beauty. They're very nice, original looks like, or just really dusty. I don't know, it's 65 vintage. Same with the 4020 there, and the big 1070 case. And there's a 970 case. And they're putting up a lot of dust, and they're trying to plow up that corn stubble, I guess. Could be entertaining because the ground just seems to be so hard and dry here. So a lot of times they're not plowing very deep, they're having problems, even with the big muscular tractors that these are. Well, here, ladies and gentlemen, we have some combine activity going. They're shelling the corn over there. Between picking it and shelling it with a combine, they had a shelling attachment to the picker that you pulled behind the tractor that we saw this morning. But since then, it's been combine just shelling the corn. Got an International over there, got a case here. Don't know what else we got. Got us a John Deere 730 LPG with a John Deere 45. There's the John Deere 45 with a 2-row sheller on it. Waiting for a tractor and wagon to come around. Got some kind of a, looks like a flathead Ford V8 in that John Deere, but we're using it to empty all the bins from the combine. Here's something you don't see every day. I think it's an 856 with a cab on it. Hardy Times tractor. And 234 picker with a sheller attachment on the back. He's doing it to it. Getting the job done. Here's a 615 International combine with a 2-row head on it. There they go. Well, we can see they're still picking corn out there. We were out there this morning, and I don't know where, we were over in this area here somewhere, and they worked their way all the way over there. They're still at it. Big load of cobs. Oh, a beautiful 14 here. Guess we're going to try to make a run down the runway, see what's along the runway. A little bit crazy here. I don't know what there is in the line of traffic control. And here comes a nice little case, DAC. Old combine and old 45. So we're talking 60s technology there. John Deere A with a load of ear corn. They pick it and then they bring it over here, then they do the shelling demonstrations. So let's get moving here and go for a little zoom and see what we can see. Guess we'll follow this combine for a while. You can see all the corn pickers here. There's a ton of them. I don't know how many pickers showed up this year, but there was a bunch of them. Fortunately, you can, we've got some porta potties hanging around. .5-mile-an-hour speed limit. So we're just going to kind of cruise along here. Maybe take a break every once in a while. You can see both sides are just chock full of activities, demonstrations. Not exactly sure how long this runway is. I'm guessing it's probably about 1.5 miles. But and the area is just full of activity. Nice machinery here, and a lot of machinery I think they just power washed a little bit, hauled it over here. We're just 1206 over here. That's definitely a beauty. Yeah, let's carry on. Go ahead. You going or? Yeah. Not the best photography when you're driving with one hand and filming with the other and trying not to get run over and trying not to hit somebody else. You can see the kids having a good time in the husk and top pile there. And they're working the old end there. They're augering corn from the small gravity box up into the big Brent bin, the 1082. So it's pretty good size. Not bad at all. Beautiful R160 full of corn. That truck's in beautiful, beautiful condition. It looks like to be a new box on it. Full of shelled corn. Probably all he wants to haul. Well, let's see here. There's traffic to the front, traffic to the rear, traffic to the left and right. So we're right in the middle of a beehive of activity here. We've got an auger over here. We've got steam in front of us. We got a husker sheller over here. All kinds of activity. Okay, well after that brief interlude of looking at the shelling and the husking and the activities over here on the left side, we're back on track. We're heading in a northerly direction. Here's a nice group of tractors all along here. Some orange ones, some red ones, some green ones, some meadow green, which would be the Olivers. Nice big honking D21, beautiful 856. Quite a mad collection. I know pictures just don't do it justice. Just a massive, massive facility. Thank you, Uncle Sam. Somebody going south in the northbound lane. I guess that never fails. Never fails. Oops, little bump there. Truckload of tractors, pedal tractors that is. Well, looks like they're going to try to load this big honking case up onto the low boy. Seems to be having a little difficulty getting it going in the right direction. It's a monster though, that's for sure. Must take forever to get it lined up. Lots of people watching the activity though, that's for sure. Well, here's the earthquake. Big 2-cycle diesel. Boy, it makes a racket. And he's pulling, I think it was 20 plows, 20 bottoms. A couple of big international, 10 bottoms. Yeah, I think they're international. Quite the rig though. Do a lot of spring plowing with this. Well, we're getting the M and the Super M warmed up. I guess we're going to load up tonight. So tomorrow morning, all we got to do is come over and hook up and zap out of here. Okay, we're off. It was blistering probably 3 miles an hour. Just going to head out to the old runway and head back up to the trailer. Okay, let's get out here and fight with the traffic. Get out here and fight with the traffic. Just cruising along. Maybe we'll hit road gear here and throttle back. Whoa. I guess this is just about the end of the half-century of progress show. When you're heading for the trailer to load tractors, that's about it. I guess the show continues through tomorrow, and we'll be heading home tomorrow morning as soon as we hook up. From. Oh well, I guess that TA is nice. He's got a TA, I don't. And I don't mind getting sucked up by